the culture moves, and the real ones speak their truth. This ain't just another podcast, it's the heartbeat of the city. Raw conversations, hot topics, and live interviews with the voices that matter. No sugarcoating, no holding back, just real talk for the people. If it's shaking the streets, if it's trending in the culture, you already know we're breaking it down. From the grind to the shine, this is where it all goes down. So lock in, tune up, and get ready. This is Kapital Konversation.
You know what I'm talking about.
What we doing, baby?
We back, man.
We
New time, new date,
yeah.
May 14th.
May 14th.
I'm your boy D Black. Y'all already know what it is. And y'all know me. What you doing today? Who you be?
I'm your boy D Black. I'm in here with my man.
Trife Gang.
Yeah, we in this motherfucker today.
Mm-hmm. What we
today
doing?
We're gonna have a conversation.
And welcome to Kapital Konversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all back over here with us again. We chilling, man. Big bro, what it do though?
Man, just some light shit. Motherfuckers accusing me of dumb shit. The same shit.
You stay with the story every time we got.
And you know what's crazy about the dumb shit? These motherfuckers never had no proof.
Use that.
Show me
But
some
nah,
motherfucking
on real
proof.
talk, I stay out his business, but on this one right here,
No proof.
and my man was actually innocent
the
though.
monkey ass was in the courtroom.
You gotta have proof.
Throw this shit out. You
That's
ain't show no motherfucking proof.
you just got your word, and your
Man,
word.
your word is nothing.
It ain't
Nothing.
making no sense.
But at the end of the day, fuck, it's cool with me.
But
I know me.
damn,
If that shit ain't bothering my bag, I don't give a fuck.
yeah, that's crazy.
Don't bother my bag, bother my kids, everything else. Shit ain't nothing but little
But
water off the shoulder. You see that? Look how it drip. You saw the drip? Catch my drip.
you gave me
Little water
told
on the shoulder. You hear me? What they talking about?
Hey, go ahead, man. This nigga, you know, wet up in the IKEA couch.
Boy, I told you this couch came from Foreman Mills.
I think this
Check that
mother.
shit.
You said this motherfucker waterproof beat.
Yeah, it's waterproof.
You
This
see
is
this
leather.
shit?
It's not leather.
Okay, that's why my motherfucker back sweat.
Yeah, your ass be sweating. Joking like I heated seats.
Hey, slow, no bullshit. But hey, no, but for real though.
Hey, y'all, today
We got motherfucker. Yeah, we got guests today, y'all.
we got one of the dopest guests in the building today.
I'm saying we got a design in the building.
Designer.
A clothing designer.
Clothes, yeah. He make clothes.
Clothes.
He make clothes for the skinny.
For the BBWs.
BBWs, the BBL.
Got
He don't make clothes for you ones that go to Brazil. When they go to Brazil and get the butt lift.
the
To see
BBWs.
your butt be stinking and mess up his clothes. He not gonna do that.
But look, this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Cause guess what, y'all? This my man first interview.
Yeah.
So we gonna let him introduce himself, man. So you go into that mic, you know what I'm saying? Look in that camera, do what you want to do, look sweet, whatever you want to do, and let them know who you are. Then we're gonna start this interview, man. Go ahead.
So basically, the introduction already took off. So I'm Prez, 1948. Ain't too much to figure out.
See, there it is. There it is. He
Nah,
went straight to the
Fred.
point, bro.
You got too much crackling in your voice like you nervous. You can't be nervous. We family.
Yeah.
You
You gotta let.
came in with my sister. We family.
So
We
it's,
telling people about you, man. They need to know.
who is Prez 1948?
What does
Who is?
Prez 1940? What does that mean?
So 1948 comes from I met Rosa Parks when I was in elementary.
Okay.
So I had an interview with her at Howard Auditorium. So
Hey, I ain't mean to cut you off, but that's crazy because when he first said he met Rosa Parks, I looked at him like, you ain't that old.
Yeah, no bullshit. I'm looking at this thing. Was he?
yeah, I met
bro.
Rosa
Hey,
Parks.
bro.
I swear to God, I swear to God, it was gonna go there. Hey, I look.
saying to myself, this man ain't got no
Hey.
hair.
Hey, dog, when this man said I met Rosa,
I look like this. I'm like, this. Bro, I immediately said to myself, he lying. He
Hey,
was not on the back of the house.
I was about to say cap.
I was in elementary. I was in elementary.
Okay, all right.
I
Yeah.
was-
Woo, that damn, friend.
Elementary, she probably about 80 in elementary.
Yeah, because Rosa was, she still was.
And she passed
gonna-
away in 2005.
Yeah, she
so
did. She did.
I was
she
born
did.
in '83.
Boy,
She
okay.
passed away, she's like 121, wasn't
She was up there.
Nah,
Yeah,
she was
up there.
121, man. Don't do her like that, man.
Yes,
All right, go ahead. I just had to stop right there because that Rose, I couldn't let that go. I couldn't let that go. I was gonna let it so you can finish,
Yeah.
but it was like Black. Come on now,
I
Rosa
was
Parks.
waiting for you to last. I was
Look-
on the back of the
Look
bus.
at him.
I was waiting for that shit.
And now go ahead. You met Rosa Parks.
So I met Rosa Parks at Howard University. We had an intelligent conversation right after the interview with everyone. So we had like a one-on-one. So that it took with me. So what she told me, I took that with me, and I got incarcerated in 2005. So I wasn't able to go to her memorial service. So I basically studied her more while I was incarcerated. And the bus that she set up on in Montgomery in 1955, that bus number was 1948. And
okay.
at first, before I started calling myself Prayers, I was going with Dumpster Chic, 1948. So Dumpster Chic means out of date, old baggage. It is another term for hippie.
Okay. So basically, you with that little hippie like crew.
Yeah, hippie life is the best life. You have no rules.
See, it makes sense.
You smoking a lot of weed.
I smokes down. I smokes down.
You be hanging with Pinky Killer.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Hold up.
Shout out, Pinky, man.
She do that shit.
Shout out to my girl Pinky.
When Pinky
Shout
do
out,
that hold up
Pinky.
shit, that shit turns me up.
So from there, Rosa Parks, you ran with the Rosa Parks thing, influenced by Rosa Parks, 1948. Where did the clothes or the idea of the clothes even come from?
So
Because your clothes is different.
my mom adopted 3 kids when I was in high school. I went to Easton, prior to Capitol Hill. So I
Okay, you was on my side.
I was already known for my fashion. So like when she adopted the 3 kids, like my stuff got limited. So I was like, oh nah, I can't go to school without popping no tags. Like, can anybody see me in the same thing I wore last week?
Yeah.
So I just locked myself in a room, start sewing, listen to Brandy. So that's why today, like, I don't know how to sketch. So it's like whatever I think about, I just stitch.
Oh, so you can't put it on paper.
I can't really put it on paper, and I really can't explain to you like what my concept is, like how I move when I.
You know what's crazy?
This nigga's a freestyle designer.
I am with
That's freestyle.
As
That's
long as
freestyle. And it's like going in the booth
it
and
is.
just rapping.
Yeah,
as long as I've been rapping and shit, bro, I cannot write it down, bro.
and I
Yeah.
I
can't.
do all
And
this
that's,
shit in
that's
my
basically
head.
what he. That's basically what
And I
that is.
can't produce the same thing twice. So it's like I can try. It's like I can have like 5 pairs of jeans laid out, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come out with a
All
collection.
5 of them gotta be different.
And all of them
Gotta
be
be
different.
different.
Yeah, I can't
Bro.
make it the same.
Damn, that's fire, bro.
Mhm.
That's fire. Alan, what's up, my guy? Hey,
All right.
Rika. I'm your husband is safely. You got to worry about me. Right on the phone.
She on your page.
Yeah,
today.
she a killer. You know that killer in here.
What's up? Shout out my baby though.
Shout out his baby.
What's good with a sis? What's
So
Rika.
good?
so basically like growing up, so you use your other siblings basically for your when you make clothes, you use them like, wait, put this on, let me see how they look.
Nope. So I was a go-go junkie, going to see Backyard.
Yeah.
So we formed like a little alliance, me and my little clique. So I'll make our clothes before we go to the go-go. Or like when we go to school, because we was known, we went to Easton. So I
Yeah.
always had to come out. We had to look better than the whole school building. So I started storing for us, and it just went from there.
Okay. That's tight. That's tight. Outside of Pinky Killer Corn, who else have wore them stuff? Outside of-
So outside of Pinky Killer Corn, I had the luxury of styling Mikey D. Now I have the honor of styling Katrina, which I'm so dope about. I style Chaotic from Love and Hip Hop.
Okay.
I style Red Grant.
That's he like that shit.
Bro, the chaotic. That's my guy, bro. I watch that man on YouTube all day, bro.
Shout out to Chaotic
I
if you
had
watch
some of the
it.
shit on. You ain't even know it at the
And
time.
you know what's crazy? Chaotic be wearing some
Wow, shit. Yup. And that's what made me.
And now that I think about it, it's like, bro, I know some of the shit I seen him in had to come from you now that I see him because his shit be so wild and different. And I be like, young, that shit fire.
If you check out I
Like
Want to Be
different shit.
Appreciated, his video, I'm in his video, like my clothes. Like I did both his jackets in his video.
Appreciate it. That's how That's how his
Yeah, my
YouTube
man
come
know the
on.
songs and all that.
He
Look,
used that song on his YouTube.
that
Man,
man
I'm
know
trying to
that.
tell you.
That man know that
It's
shit.
chaotic from Love and Hip Hop, bro. Bro. Come on, him and Scrappy beat
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know why,
no
but
bull.
Scrappy
He
be acting like a little
girl.
that
girl.
part, that part.
Listen to this shit.
I'm
Listen
him.
to it.
Yeah.
Him and Press here.
He
We've been
want-
on it.
Yeah, he
Found
wanted
me when I was in
I
elementary.
would
he
never
wants the fame,
see.
but don't want to put in the work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my man is a groupie.
So what you say? I'm a groupie too.
Yeah. Like I'm a whole man. Yeah. Listen to him. They just stopped the whole interview, but Scrappy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, hey, I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I don't watch that.
I felt it. I felt it. Yeah, I felt it. I ain't trying to speak on it though.
As long as you understand.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we gonna take it. The haters. We not. I guess we not down to earth.
3 words. Describe your brain.
Dope as fuck.
I mean, he off the break with that shit. That
He
Dope.
been had
dope
that.
as fuck. Dope as fuck.
Hey, he been had that. He must.
Nobody
He
else.
must knew we was gonna ask that motherfucker question.
I mean, it's hard to explain. Like it speaks for itself. It's
Yeah.
art.
But the shit is facts. Of what I seen,
Yeah, no bullshit.
That is.
because what I seen, because like I say, this is my first time meeting you. You know what I'm saying? Heard of you, everything. Because I know nothing about the interview. I'm gonna keep it 100. I just
Yep.
pop up and see a Prez 1948 trying to follow me. Y'all know me. I don't follow shit. Don't nobody follow me. I'm the mean guy. Nobody following me.
Alan,
Well,
Alan on here. This is who do all our graphic designs. This who did your flyer and all that.
So
Yeah,
Alan,
that's who got you
me
said. That's who
outside.
got.
Alan, you got me outside. Our first link
But he
up.
fixed it though. That's who fixed
Alan
it.
the man.
That's who fixed it.
Alan is the motherfucking
Alan,
man.
It was less than 24 hours to turn around.
Hey,
But it's all out of love. It's all out of love.
Watch this about to go off when I say this. Alan said that you are the murder mook of fashion.
Thank you.
Oh wow.
You know who that is?
No, I
Murder
don't.
Mook.
I
That
don't.
man, that's like the top nigga in battle rap.
The
Bro.
GOAT.
The goat.
That's the
Oh
GOAT.
wow.
Murder mook, the
Oh
GOAT.
wow.
Mook.
Thank you.
Is the GOAT.
Wow.
Yes, he
That's
is.
big.
All right, so Alan, you get a pass. You get a pass,
But
Alan.
the only nigga that's higher than him is Loaded Lux.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
he's
Thank
Yeah,
you.
because I don't even know what that is. I don't watch battle rap, so
I gotta do my
I
homework.
don't even know what it is.
I'm a researcher.
Salute. That's
Yeah.
top. Yeah.
So Adam, so I can style him in his next, battle.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll take that challenge.
Okay.
Where do you see Prez 1948 in the next? I'm gonna say next. We gonna just say 5 years.
I want my own space, like my own building, so I can teach other people, especially like our young generation, how to create and let them know it's okay to be different. So I would want my own building to just like mold and guide our young generation.
When you say your building, what's your building look like? Like, explain your building. Because when you said your building, what first came to my mind? Have you seen the Louis Vuitton store in New York?
Yeah,
How the front of the building looks like a suitcase. It's
Suitcase,
built into
yes.
a suitcase.
that's dope.
That's
That's
what I'm thinking. How does your building look?
I'll say graffiti out. Graffiti out with all vintage.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, I can see that because of the style,
I
the
love
style of
it.
clothes you
Yeah.
make. I can
You
see
know what
that.
came to my mind? Chris Brown house.
Oh, that man house
Chris
is
Brown house is
bad.
graffitied
out.
out.
Yeah,
That's your fire.
I have like all used stuff, but
Yeah.
modern.
Yeah.
Mix it with hippie today's.
Yeah.
I'm a big kid at heart, so I have a lot of kid shit in there.
And you had a room where we go.
Yeah, of course, it gotta have
Gotta
a
be a
smoke room.
VIP room. He
Gotta
hip.
have a VIP room. Gotta have.
Damn, man.
Okay.
But-
What same name? I guess. Yeah, the name gonna be Prez 1948, right? The building. So
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
I can see that thing, that motherfucker, big as shit, go on like a mother.
That'll be tight.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Is there any
Or I would have my building called the Culture 1948.
culture?
I like that.
Yeah.
Take the Prez off.
Take the prayers off, and I let that just be for
'Cause
my
that's the
clothes.
building.
Yeah, and my building can
But
just
coming
be.
in,
Yeah.
Prez 1948 on the
Yeah,
clothes.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fire.
I like that.
Hey,
That's fire.
y'all go on Instagram.
Hey, y'all go on
Prez,
Instagram.
P-R-E-Z.
My man telling y'all now.
Follow my man.
1948.
Please follow him.
Follow him. Go, man. Purchase his gear. Everything.
Oh,
This is
and
dope.
my man Broncos gifts. Let's see what's in
Hey,
there.
look, y'all.
We gonna see what's in these
This
joints
is the
real quick.
first interview. What's the word?
Interview.
He said special.
Interviewer.
Interviewer.
Your lip guy shake. Your bottom lip guy shake.
Interviewees.
Interviewees.
It's
The
like some
interviewees.
fresh shit. We used to
Who
do
are
that.
they?
The interviewees.
Yeah,
That's how we say it.
Interviewees.
Interviewees.
We
Interviewees.
like,
You think it's the
that's
purrs.
right, that's
I got
right,
pulled
bro.
something.
That's right, bro. Bring your that French high.
Well, let's see what we got here. We got some socks.
First one that bring us gifts.
Got some-
Right, baby.
Oh, these my brand
From
of
now
socks
on-
too. I don't like them thick ass
Everybody
wool.
got-
Hey, look.
You just
Hey.
wanted something.
From now on,
They gotta bring a gift.
if you don't bring a gift, you can't come on here.
Set your trend.
That's on my mother.
Set your
Y'all don't
trend.
play with my mother.
That's right.
Yeah.
What's this right here? Hold on. What's this?
That's like some big. Oh, look at the ball.
You gotta shake it. Let
They
me
got
see.
that real stuff.
Oh, this
Don't
some
put it in
whole
your
that
bed.
shit.
Do not put it in your bed.
Don't put it in your bed.
So,
Oh. Hey, hold on. Time out.
Your shit gonna fall off.
He got a support on the side. He's not on camera now. He got to pull it on the side. As soon as I pull this out of the bag, my man said, "Don't not put that in your bed. Do
Yeah.
not put that on your bed." Hey, he made sure I see it. He was like, "Hey, do not put that on your bed."
Stupid as hell.
I can see this.
Y'all
man.
play too much on
Hey,
here.
you know what happened?
Y'all play
That's how they
too
look.
much.
That's how they is. Yeah.
He'd have put it on his bed, some shit would have went down. His wife would have called me.
Who the fuck?
He was
Who the
with
fuck is that? Who is that praise motherfucker?
Interviewee.
Man, I'm telling you.
Where's the
Ain't no time out, dog. I swear to God. As soon as I pulled this shit out the bag, dog.
Man, this shit.
That's the first thing I heard was, "Do not put that on your bed."
Oh, wow.
That's what's up. But now, for real though, okay, first, don't put it in your bed. I know that now. Then what is?
Your balls.
Ball dipper.
balls deep?
Oh man.
This is yeah.
All right, we're gonna go to that later. Let's talk about
I'm
this.
trying to clean my balls. Man.
You can't do it on air.
Not right now.
I'm
Not right
trying to
now.
clean them,
Like,
bro.
you know, we got our kids might be watching this.
When I ain't got off work, I ain't taking showers. So I was
And
gonna-
that's the purpose. And
Yeah.
that's the purpose of it.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, so
If your balls, you pop.
so it's Bath and Body Works for
Yeah, this
balls.
is balls.
Right. It's
My bad. This stuff for your balls.
Hey,
No,
why you both?
no,
That ain't.
no.
What it smell like?
I don't even-
Come on, now you got the balls. Balls. No Diddy.
Right. No.
But now let's go back to this because he over here.
Diddy
Nah, this
likes
probably
stuff
some shit
like this. I
Diddy
don't
made
know.
Cassie use.
Oh.
This shit look like this is on the case.
That
This is
motherfucker.
probably
Nah.
evidence.
This motherfucker saying this shit say deep
Oh,
ball,
now
balls
Diddy.
deep.
Yeah,
Phone wash for male. That's right.
and it's really clean your balls.
See, and then I like this because your wife or your girl or whatever, she can't use it.
She's that part. So the whole purpose of it. So the brand is for so like us guys, we like to work out, or you know how we get up, we trapping. We don't like to change our shit like we supposed to, like when we trapping. So you just spray the little must, you spray it down on your balls, and it, like give you a nice,
The ball,
Hell.
yeah, nice.
throughout the whole
No,
day.
no,
You know, and
no,
for
no,
those
you
who
gotta-
like,
you gotta take a shower.
that ladies to go down,
So this,
No,
she
I
don't
can't.
gotta wait.
I got to take a shower. I just told
hey,
this
man,
man.
I ain't gonna lie, this for the YN.
But you could use it like right after you got the shower.
It's more for the YNs
It
right here.
still gives you that, that fresh odor, like the
Yeah,
whole.
'cause I got
entire
this-
day.
All that coming from the gym and just splat that on.
Nah, this
Your
more
balls
for
gonna be stinking like a
this
motherfucker.
more for the YNs that be
I
on the
just
block
told this man, look,
all day.
yesterday I got off work. I got off work at 3:00. I was so fucking tired. When I got in the house, I was asleep by 4:30.
Oh yeah, he was
I woke
mad
up this
about
morning
that
at
shit.
3:30 in the morning and realized I still had my work clothes on laying in my bed. I was so mad, bro.
Yeah.
Cause man, while I work at the children's, I work in the what's that shit? Waste management.
Mm.
So I got, man, all my work clothes got all the trash and all this shit on it, and I'm sleeping in my bed, bro. I just sat on my bed and laid back for a minute.
Was
It was
out.
out because I was just so fucking tired. You know what I'm saying? Woke up this morning, was sleeping in my bed, bro. I took all that shit off, put it on the bed, took the fitted sheets, took all that shit off.
Throw in the trash.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. 'cause
I
I'm
would
like,
do the same shit.
fall asleep in my bed and I ain't took no bath. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't even like people sitting on my bed.
There's a
when
lot of
Nah,
dirty
you can't
motherfuckers out
sit on
here.
my bed.
we got a couch in our room.
He ain't
We got a
sit
little
on my
couch. Yeah.
Shout out to my man Rocket. Hey, be on the lookout for
bed.
my man,
Hey, my man, Yeah, they got that sack soap. That's what it's called, sack soap.
That's what he said. That's what he
But
called
it really works. I use it.
Okay,
So it actually works. It works.
Hey, Prince,
that's why you said. But okay, that's
you
the
go home
ball.
and wash your balls.
That right there, that's the balls for, right? So
Yeah.
what's this?
So
It's for your beard.
that's
No, he just told
that's
me.
for the must. It's all natural products. So that's what you spray under your balls. The stuff is like the foam. It's substitute for like the water.
Okay, so everything for the balls.
And then you have some nut bush.
Nut-
It's
what?
the nut bush is in there. It's like you take it and you put it in your hand and you rub it on your hair. You know,
I hear them fella. If y'all ever had
It's
to
like-
use rubbing on your head, don't be down there playing with yourself. Y'all be down there playing with yourself. It don't take that long to rub that shit on. Little funny ass. They gonna be funny and be like, yeah, it don't nothing supposed to be aroused or nothing when you supposed to put this on. You sitting there rubbing that shit on for 30 minutes. It don't take that fucking long. What's this? The nut bush butter. Y'all see the nut bush butter right here? I'm trying to tell you, man, get with it.
So her men products wasn't really selling. So
So-
I call her back just because I like the product.
So who is this lady? Who is it?
She's the pussy doctor, I believe. If
Whoa.
don't quote me. I'll put
Pussy
the
doctor.
link below.
You need her on the
Um,
show.
But her men.
I sure do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell her we
We want to talk to her.
We need to know who the fuck.
So her
we
Yeah,
man-
we trying to interview the pussy. I mean, we trying to interview the lady.
Her men products really wasn't selling. So like
Yeah, I can believe it wasn't. I'm not surprised.
because I wanted like a refill. So she gave me like the remainder of
Not surprised at all.
the product. So and I really love the product because it really works. So I want to like spread it like so to give her encouragement so she can continue to build her clientele.
Everything she make is for the balls.
No, she makes shit for the pussy. Make sure that shit ain't stinking. Because girls be wearing leather pants and
Yeah.
shit, and it's 90 to 100 degrees
I
outside.
got butthole spray and everything.
Some girls just
That's
stink.
crazy.
When they don't
Yeah.
have them on, they just
'Cause-
stink. They just stink. Yeah.
So
Nah, for
product
real.
really works.
Was it the pussy doctor? Yeah, I want her on the show so she can bring more products so she can promote. But nah, you said her stuff didn't sell.
So it wasn't her man product wasn't selling.
I can believe it. I'm
Nobody
not
knew
even gonna
about
say
it.
it
Nobody
loud.
really knew about
You
it.
in the wrong place. You not gotta go to LA and start this shit. DC is not gonna. DMV is not going to jump.
But no,
I
what's
know my hands don't clean them, bro.
but what's crazy is so my partner he invented the what napkins. And everybody in DC wasn't even with it,
What now?
Yeah, so it's like reusable napkins. So like especially when like the pandemic was going around,
Yeah.
going on. So like the napkins, like you can wash it. Like if you take it out, like restaurants instead of you using like their napkins,
You use your own.
we use our own rewashable ones, and like it really wasn't selling in DC either because like
That's just a washcloth.
Basically. Thank you, brother. I wasn't gonna say it, but you did. Hey, I wasn't gonna say it.
But it was beneficial.
Man, basically,
right?
bro.
It was
And
beneficial.
basically
at
bring a
that
washcloth
time.
to the restaurant.
It was beneficial at that time.
It was, but that's like he did. I wasn't gonna say it, but yes, that's a washcloth.
Well, it was like what napkin, like a what napkin.
Right.
No, that's why that didn't go anywhere. 'Cause we got washcloths. But that's not gonna work. That's a good try. That's a good try.
Forget y'all. I still use it.
That's what's up.
Right?
Hey, that's what's up. You support.
Y'all heard that napkin man? He said he's still using your product.
So that's what's up. Send him some shit, man. Napkin man.
Be right behind y'all.
Man. But it's crazy. You can see it. It's crazy. But she should have took this to LA. She might want to change her location. Get her a little building like in LA, San Fran, something
No,
like
you
that.
know what? She should come on.
Where?
She need to be on About That podcast.
Oh, the album.
Yeah, my man got the podcast After Dark. He talk all the nasty stuff. He old freak.
It's not there. We go through this every time with
What?
it. It's not about that because
These
it's
two
after
right
dark. It's not nasty. He don't talk nasty.
So why he doing it After Dark?
Because he picked that time, I guess, but it's not nasty. We go through this every time.
Hey,
with the
Rocket,
podcast.
Rocket, you watching it? You mean tell me your shit ain't nasty?
Rocket, don't we go through this every time when we talk about your podcast because it's after dark and the first thing we thinking is going to be sexual and freaky and nasty, but it's not.
Oh, then you don't need me as a guest. Because I thought it was gonna be some freaky.
Nah, it ain't going to be no freaky
You was
stuff.
ready.
Yeah.
He was ready.
I'm like, yeah, man, I'm coming to support.
Yeah.
Hey, sis, can we see that shirt that you got on that Prayers made?
Yeah, let's see that real quick. I see
That
a rock
joint
of
fi-
power.
Hey, y'all, look at this, yo. Fire.
And what it's saying on the back?
So on the back is some of the.
Yeah, you got to promote. It's a lot of stuff going on.
God
Let
damn,
us
that
know.
joint fire right there.
Let us know what we got right here,
On
Fred.
the back, we had some of the names that got killed by the police. Some of our black men.
Man.
On the sides, it's like you got a pants leg for a sleeve.
Dang.
You got another pants for the back of your shirt. It's just
Patchwork crazy.
Patchwork crazy.
Patchwork crazy.
I like that because it's different, and the joint is like slamming. And
Look
you
right
want,
there, look right there on the little crying emoji. With
Yeah.
the That's your fire.
because you performed on the porch or something. Katrina and wore one of his right.
Yeah, so how I met Prez, I definitely wanted to say how I met him was, well, for a while, for I don't even know how long, but he always was like a supporter on Instagram of my music, always reposting my songs and different things like that. And I had never met him in person, but I knew his name from the ground.
Yeah.
So when we went and I did the show with Pinky, you know what I'm saying? That's when I met him in person. And he was like, he introduced himself like, yeah, you know, I don't want to be, you know, I love your music, woo, woo.
I was standing right there next to you the whole night. He introduced himself to me.
You is,
I ain't even.
Not even knowing you about to be on the show.
Not even knowing.
About to be on this man's show.
even
Ain't that
knowing.
crazy? That's how the world works. But go ahead though.
No, the universe is crazy.
That's how the universe works.
It's so crazy. So anyway, he introduced himself. You know what I'm saying? Time goes on. The show was dope. Blah blah blah. Next day, you know what I'm saying? I think you DM me was
I
like,
DM'd you.
that you know, I make clothes, you know what I'm saying? Let me know when your next show is, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you something. It just was so happened that I had a show like in a week, right?
Yeah, the Porsche joint.
The Porsche joint.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, you know, I got to join in the week. If you could do it, you know, you could do me something for that. Man, y'all, this nigga, man, Prez, that's why I was like, bro, he liked that, because not only did he make me, which I see today, he made me a dope ass jacket. I should have brung all of that stuff. I should have brung everything. But he made me 2 jackets. He made me some jeans. Yep, 2 jackets and some jeans.
All in a week.
Bruh.
In a week.
All in,
In
a
a
week.
week.
That shit, I saw that.
And the shit, it was for me though. That it fit me.
It
for
wasn't for
me.
nobody else.
It was your style. That
it
was you.
my style.
Yeah, I seen that. I
Without
was like,
me even having
that's
to
her
tell
like
him,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? It looked dope. And it
Man,
was
she
and
called
it's
me. She
different
was
though.
like,
It's
I'm
different.
excited.
Yeah, it's different.
Man, somebody
It's
made
different,
a
but it was
still
still
me.
was
She was in my
you.
living room.
Right.
Yeah, what you call me?
She was in my living room.
Right.
When
It's
she
not
told,
something
when
that
I
ain't gonna
seen,
wear.
when
Right.
I seen, I was like, damn, that's something. I seen, I'm like, that's
yeah.
different and shit, but it fit you.
But it fit me. Right, yeah. And so
Bullshit.
that's what it was for me. It's different, but he make it for you. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So yeah, man, I definitely love your shit.
It is.
If y'all want
Love
to see
you
that
so
fit
much,
she
God.
talking about, she on the porch. It's on Prez page, so y'all gotta follow Prez. Prez,
Please follow him.
1948.
Y'all make sure y'all holler at him.
Follow
He
back.
make clothes.
Follow
yes.
him back.
Prez 1948.
Make sure that money
Drunk
right though.
people, he did not say, what's that drink the drunks be drinking? The 1738, he didn't say that. He didn't say they had to sell that lax, go get some 1738.
They think y'all like the drink.
Yeah, they still in line for
Come on.
Mother's Day trying to get that free bomb.
Hey, that shit was crazy how that line
It
was
was
on.
wild. It was like double.
I
that
used to
shit.
live hey, Trey.
That part.
Trey.
That part. I'm like,
If I used to
what the
live over that
hell?
motherfucker, if I was
Oh, the
still
hills.
living down there, I would have been.
I seen motherfuckers holding their baby hand in the
Oh,
line.
that part. That
They
part.
don't want their kids
No,
not to
bruh.
get in this
So
line.
they know they was a mother.
Crazy.
First of all, that's by Big 3-0.
They thinking they gotta
Y'all
go
got
to
to
school the whole time. They
Y'all
gotta
right,
stand in
it's
the
right
liquor
there
store
by all the
line.
And they
hoods.
couldn't
It's
rub
right
two
there by the
pennies together.
lane. It's right there by Big 3-0. It's right there by everything.
The sad part about it is they couldn't rub 2 pennies together on any Sunday, but they could have a penny to go get a bottle. Like what? Like make that shit make sense.
They did. They made it make sense.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly.
That's
Clearly.
exactly what they
Hey,
made
but
it.
I don't know the guy at Lax, but shout out to Lax. He do
Nah, respect.
big.
Yeah,
He did that
respect.
last year.
Yeah.
Like
That ain't the first time he did
Yeah,
that.
like
I
that.
seen
Yeah,
it
he
last
last
year.
year. He give away
He did
bottles
a
all the
rose. He
time.
did a
Yeah.
rose last year.
He
He's
just
like
did
that.
a
Well,
little.
that's why
thing for
everybody
his-
like that
for his
liquor
birthday,
store.
the little special.
Everybody go to that.
Yeah.
You get like a bottle of Patron and Moet, and you get a free ticket to the show. His birthday bash.
Oh, the Big
Yeah,
G
so
joint. I
that's
seen them
Big G,
promoting
yeah.
that.
Yep.
Yeah, if you bash, yeah, and you give your
So
ticket.
I respect that man. He's well respected.
I seen that. I
Proud
seen.
that tell Katrina he proud of her like he her father.
You talking about?
Who said that?
Come on, about that. He proud of you. Like,
Man,
yeah.
shout out to about that, man. Appreciate it.
You got your diploma from the fifth grade. No, just stop that shit. It's like,
I'm
that's
talking
all
about
right.
I'm proud of him.
Appreciate
She said thank you,
Hey,
man.
look,
Hey.
Candace talking about she should have went and got her a bottle.
Nah, cause don't do that. Don't do that.
nah. Hey, Candace, you shouldn't have got no bottle because look, you my dog. It ain't nothing ghetto about you. So
So ain't.
nah,
You
that
can
ain't
get like
in
your own
lane.
bottle. You can get
You
like
wouldn't even
5
look
of
right
them
standing
bottles.
in that line.
Exactly.
I would think something was wrong if I saw you in that line with them people.
Yeah.
Hey, Pray,
You don't fit
I
in.
got a question for you though,
What's
Pray.
up, bro?
Who would you like to see in your shit?
And yeah.
I'm talking about
yeah.
who would you like if some,
Like an artist today.
who would you like to see in your shit? I know one person I know for a fact if she's seen something she'll wear. I know in my just by the style.
I would love to style Cardi.
Okay.
Cardi B.
I'm gonna see if you say
Okay.
the name.
I would like to style Wiz Khalifa.
Oh,
I can
Wiz.
see that. I can
Wiz
see
I
and
can
that.
see
the
that.
I can see that
Wiz
too.
will
That'd
love
be
it.
Slim.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Slim, you will make some like I can see
I
that.
can see
Yeah,
that.
Wiz
I
would
can
be
see that.
fire.
And my ultimate favorite, Andre 3000.
Oh
I
yeah, hell
I
yeah.
would
You see that nigga?
He didn't
Hell
say
yeah.
what I
But
thought
did
it
you
was.
see what he
Yeah.
just? Did you see what he just
suitcase.
wore the
The
joint?
suitcase with the trans bag.
Yeah.
He had a piano.
He
I
just-
mean, yeah, the piano. I ain't mean
Yeah.
to say suitcase. The piano
like
on the
that.
back with the trans bag, though.
That was one of my inspirations, like what made me really inspire myself to like be bold and be different with my fashion. Just watching him and Outkast, growing up,
different.
they always had a different, unique style. So I followed their trend, but made it my own.
And ain't they Gemini?
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
they Gemini.
I'm not sure.
We like that.
Yeah, we like that though. For real, I swear to God. But I'm surprised you ain't say this name. That's I can see with your shit. Erica Badu.
Kinda.
Yeah, I do. I would love to style her too,
I
but
can see her.
I think it's like hard for me to like probably reach
I don't
out
know,
to
she
her.
bougie. I
That
think
part.
You think Erica ain't no booze?
But no, Pinky opened up for her like on
Yeah.
several
Oh yeah, I
occasions.
remember that.
Yeah,
That was
so,
like a couple years ago.
yeah,
I
I
remember
would
that.
think she.
So didn't you meet her?
Nah, Pinky mother.
It was
Yeah,
Pinky.
yeah.
Only thing my thing
Okay,
is
there you go.
our styles are like similar. She have her own brand, so it like she may or may not bite.
I know Piggy saw that ass. She said, "Holla, holla."
Stupid as shit.
All
But I
positive
definitely- I
vibe.
definitely can see like weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't worry, Prince, because in
It's
about
gonna
a
happen.
year you're gonna be styling everybody. The Grammys, they gonna say Prince is styling. Nah, Diddy ain't getting out.
Oh hell
Just
no!
don't make that
I
with
bet
no
here's some
tables and
simple
shit
shit,
like
something
that.
see through with
Jeez.
nipples out.
Yeah, he ain't getting out. He ain't getting out. So
Man,
yeah, we
Somebody-
can't style Diddy. He ain't getting out.
Somebody said Rodney Hinton. Who's that?
Oh, that's the police. That's the nigga that just
Red Grant.
ain't Rodney hitting the dude just ran
Yeah,
over
I
the
seen that
police?
too. I think Red Grant wears something. I seen that on your
I-
page.
I style him too.
I seen that.
Y'all heard that?
It shows.
Comedian Red Grant, yeah, big in the city.
I seen that too. I was
Hey,
all on the
Candace, I don't
page.
appreciate you not telling me
I was
Cuzzo
all
was like
on
that. Cuzzo like that.
Oh, got a family member on the page.
Candace.
Okay.
Man, Candace used to work together. She called me on some gangster. She called me on some gangster shit like, Prince. I was like, nah, I don't really know nothing about him. She was like, oh, okay. Because that's family.
Oh yeah.
It was like she was threatening me.
It sounded
I
like
was,
it. I ain't-
I was nervous.
For sure.
So this is my first podcast. Like I was nervous as fuck.
I
So,
knew
like,
that too.
Yeah,
I knew this
I'm
was your
still a
first.
little bit nervous now, but I don't even know why.
No,
But
because they'll make you comfortable because
Yeah, we family here.
yeah, I
Family up in
feel
here,
the
But I
vibe.
knew,
I was
I knew it when you finally posted the flag. Cause my man was not about to post that flag.
They had me looking like Malcolm X on the flyer.
None of us gonna
My
post
man was
that.
not about to post that thing.
Like I was about to be here in protest.
Soon as he made the
Power
flag,
to
he
the
posted it
people.
on his page
Mhm.
and he tagged. I don't think he even knew nothing about you at the time. He just knew my name.
Yeah.
Because it was just my
Yeah,
name.
he did.
Yeah,
And I looked
my
on,
bad, my
but
bad.
I seen,
My bad.
when I seen the comment,
And I had the main one who had no clue.
No clue. Yeah.
yeah, and that was the wild thing about. He tagged me. I don't have no idea what's going on.
I don't be on.
Yeah, you be on the book. I don't fuck with no book, man. That
The
shit
book
drive.
for old people.
I know. That's why I don't be on there.
Because once my mom figured out how to
Sometimes.
utilize Facebook, I deleted it automatically.
I don't be.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
but-
post my music
And that's the thing. I don't be on there for like that for real. Once I only be on there to post a fly. We gotta get stuff like that.
Baby, just like he at Facebook, baby. Like
Yeah.
we already
Yeah.
know what it is. If I
See,
want to
for me,
find them, I know how to
it's the
find
difference
them.
with
I
me
just
on-
go on Facebook.
I go on Facebook just to talk shit. She on Instagram strictly business.
Yeah.
Her music and
Yeah,
nothing
strictly
else.
Yes.
I'm like that on
But that's
all,
the best
all
way
my
to
social
be.
media.
Yeah, but I'm like, you don't know
all my
nothing.
social media. That's
about her?
it.
You don't know
Yeah,
nothing about
nah,
her.
you don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
My man, that's my man Choo Choo.
Yeah.
Gerald Francis.
All
Yeah,
my
that's
shit
the best
like
way
that,
to be.
though.
That's
All
the
my
best way
shit.
to
And my
be.
man right
Yeah.
now, he watching from Antigua.
Yeah, he
Oh,
just
wow.
said. He just said
wow.
DC soon.
Antigua right now.
Oh,
Gerald Francis,
wow.
my man Choo Choo.
Shout out Choo Choo.
Yeah.
Shout out.
What's up?
Big-
Yeah.
So
Respect.
we got
Choo-Choo
love.
Choo Choo about to come back to the States and all that, bro. Yeah. Good man.
Alice said it's bad on the fly, man. He ain't. That's his bad on that picture.
It's all love. It's all
on
love.
pictures. Hey, he was on my line.
It's all
boy.
love. I was like, man, can you change this?
Hey,
flyer?
and he was not gonna share that. He was not gonna share that flyer till that picture was changed.
I was gonna wait till the last minute. I was gonna wait till the last minute though.
But no, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was scared to go to Allen and say, man, can you change this, Joe? You know why? Not because of prayers or nothing, because Allen do
So
the
much.
whole fucking DMV.
Yeah, he make
He
everybody.
do everybody shit. He
He do
be
everybody.
so busy.
Wow.
And I don't want to add no extra shit on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no respect.
And, you know,
And that's crazy. He said that because when I texted, I was texting
Yeah, 'cause
slow.
I'm
But I ain't
like,
want.
yo.
I ain't want to ask that man that shit,
man,
man.
because he's
Y'all
so.
probably have never had to do that.
Yeah.
No,
Nah,
we
we
ain't
haven't,
never
no.
had to do that.
Ah,
Yeah, and Allen be. I'm talking about.
I'm
the
talking about
whole
old.
DMV
okay,
company
okay.
To do their work.
okay,
But it's good. He
okay.
got it done. It was
Yeah,
less,
yeah,
it was
nah,
less than
salute.
24 hours.
I was
We
pleased.
appreciate
I was
you.
pleased.
Yeah,
I was
yeah, hell
pleased.
yeah,
I was
hell
definitely
yeah.
Man, don't be
and
bullshit.
appreciative.
Yeah, he
You see
posted.
bomb ass
posted that
flyers
thing.
on
He
9 times
definitely-
out of 10.
And Allen, he definitely didn't do it. Like wanted you to change it for no like crazy shit. He just wasn't comfortable with the picture. He didn't like the
Yeah.
picture. That
He
was
said his
it.
picture looked like he was Martin Luther King.
He said he was
Yeah.
at work
I was
when he
about to
took
fight
that
the
joint,
power.
and it just wasn't a good picture for him. But
Yeah,
he loved
he
the
ain't want
flyer.
that picture.
Yeah, the
did.
flyer.
Loved the
It's
flyer.
like
Like he
outstanding.
said that, he ain't had no problem with it. So thank you, man. We appreciate you
Yeah,
for doing that.
Thank you, Alan.
Yeah. We got a good little team around us, man.
Yeah, I like the little setup. I like it here.
I think so bad.
I like
Alan,
it.
Yeah.
Alan doing his work for
I
in
told
Atlanta.
you.
Yeah, he ain't even here. Allen ain't even.
I could believe that.
He in Atlanta doing all this shit.
I could believe that because I styled Mikey D video. He was in LA.
Talk
I was
about
in-
that. Talk
so
about the LA.
I was in I was in South Carolina, and Mikey D was in LA. So
That's my man from Sexy Lady. Give me a
all right, so I styled his video shoot from my couch in South Carolina, and then from that they flew me out to LA for art district for like this little art show. I was there for like a week. For it was like 11/11, and it was like a lot of different artists, a lot of industry people were there. We just sold out clothes in LA. But I already had a name for myself in LA because Mikey D always wore my stuff.
Was you nervous being in LA around the celebrities and shit?
Nervous was like an understatement because
Yeah.
I try to be cute, right? I try to be cute. So Mikey D was like, when Mikey D was finding out where I was supposed to stay, I'm like, give me like a luxury, a spot. I'm bougie, and I gotta, for my flicks, for the gram, like I gotta be in someplace nice.
Mhm.
So he like, nigga, you stand with the industry niggas. I'm like, what? Like it flew past me.
It ain't dawned
It
to you,
didn't
right?
dawn on me.
I'm about to be in the.
So when I get there, I'm in there with Q, the nigga Q. He was from he used to be on WPGC 95.5. Him and his brother have two restaurants in LA, Comfort LA. And then I'm in there with Damon Dash, best friend. So I'm like,
okay.
damn. So all I'm hearing is like, yeah, tell Snoop I got this here. I'm like, what the fuck? So the purpose of me to go is for my showcase. But I sold half of my suitcase before I ever went to the showcase because it was so many people like in that one sentence where so like they wanted to buy like the whole suitcase. I'm like, nah, chill. I need to say something for the exhibit. But it was mad love in LA. Mad love.
So
That's how
you
it
so
is
when,
out
so
there.
when you left there with nothing.
I left there with nothing. Like I went
That's
there.
how it is. That's
I
the
had
truth,
my
yeah.
suitcase. I had to
How
pay
much
for
you
extra.
took?
A whole suitcase. Like I had a whole suitcase just full of my brand
Your
clothes,
brand, yeah.
and then I had a suitcase just for my looks for the week. So it was a lot. It was a lot. A whole
Yeah,
suitcase
that's
stuff.
great.
Fire, bro.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fire. You like that, bro?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I
ain't
That's
appreciate
never
how
it.
it
been to
is in
LA.
Cali too.
Yeah.
Cali,
Yeah.
Cali is a place you could sell anything out there.
I wanted to stay.
You, I about to say, you ever thought
Sell
about making that home?
anything.
I
Did you
wanted
start
They
from
won't
there?
buy. They
I
gonna-
felt
they
at
gonna
home.
buy
Like I
that.
felt
They
everybody
gonna
that
buy
like
it. They gonna
they-
buy
Yeah,
it.
I think
was
that. I think they'll fuck with you in LA.
yeah, for
Buy
real
it,
they
yeah,
would.
They will.
will.
Like they were walking around, it was like hot as shit, like with turtlenecks, masks.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'm
the
the
shit.
type, if it's summertime, like 90 or 100 degrees, if a jacket go good with my outfit, I'm wearing that jacket. I don't give a fuck how sweaty I am underneath, but I'm not taking that shit off till I get home. Because like,
Oh,
like
your
your
outfit.
image,
That shit
yup,
go
your
with the
image,
outfit,
your image is
yeah.
everything.
It goes
Yes,
with
Your
it.
image is everything.
It is.
I got this thing. I go, your style is always let your style always lead your fashion, because
Yeah,
style is
right.
always different from fashion.
Because when we came today, I was like, let me just throw this Versace shit on. This vintage Versace. You probably never seen this. Is vintage. They sell this at Walmart. This is vintage.
I thought you want to say Amazon Prime.
Nah. Yeah, we found out there. We was like, okay, we got a designer. So I was like, let me go ahead and pull this out. This my sheen.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she
And
don't.
there we go, because we got a designer, so we gotta look our best. So I was like, shit.
Hey,
got
so
this
y'all
some
bums,
sheen.
y'all can stop
So
buying sheen now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The new
Yeah.
website is
We back, baby.
1948.
1948 on Instagram.
With
ain't
my
got no
man.
sheen no
Follow
more.
my man.
But y'all know them sheen outfits only last y'all a day.
So you do
Y'all
everything.
can go to the club. By the time you get home, that outfit is done.
So you been
Okay.
basically a
And you can't
freestyler
walk
and
that
not
cheap shit.
drawing the shit first. You can make kid clothes off and everything.
Yup.
It's off the break.
Yep. So that was the only thing that kept me from going to FIT. Like I wanted to go to FIT so bad because
What's
like,
FIT?
What's that?
it's a Fashion Institute in New York.
Oh, okay.
But that's the only thing that stopped you.
Because
What?
I didn't know how to sketch. I don't know how to draw, and you need to have a portfolio inside your portfolio.
Where's FIT at? Where is that?
in New York?
FIT in New York. If y'all look, because I think we already y'all see Prayers 1948. Do another application again. Pull that nigga application. Fuck around with y'all.
But my little niece had the pleasure. My little niece had the pleasure to graduate from
Fuck around with
FIT.
y'all.
She has her degree in fashion.
He gonna do another application. I don't know his government, but he gonna put the nickname, Prayers name. He gonna put all that right there. That's him, man.
Yep, that was the only thing that kept me.
FIT in New York. Man, stop playing, man. Fuck that drawing. He can do the shit. Fuck, he need to learn how to draw for.
I used to make
That
shirts.
shit
out of
make you one
pillowcases.
motherfucker.
Damn.
Yeah, who?
Used to make shirts out of pillowcases.
Wow.
Man, that's
All because I wanted this certain SpongeBob shirt and I couldn't find it, so I just made it out of a shirt.
So you was wearing that type of stuff as making your own stuff.
in high school.
And they didn't
That's when you
pick. They didn't
started.
pick because they're
I used to have a lot of people take pictures of me at first, and then on top of that, like when I used to walk in the room, like I used to be like, "Damn, why everybody nose turned up?" And then I had to look in the mirror, be like, "Damn, I got this shit on."
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a lot of people gonna look me up and down, you know. But a lot of people used to take pictures of me. I used to be like, "Damn, that's weird." So then I used to start posing. Like, make sure you get my earrings. Like, so make sure you get the whole drip. Like, I could be on a bus, and I used to. At the X2 was like my whole
Oh my
runway.
God, that's everybody. That
The
was
X2 was my
everybody.
runway.
Yeah.
That was my only means of transportation. So
Yeah.
like I'll be on that motherfucker with my minks. I ain't give a fuck. My Christian Louboutins, like wherever I need to go, because when I step out, you have to step out. You can't half-ass it.
my man. He one of the ones want all eyes on him. When he come out, he wants you to be like, "What the fuck?"
If I don't sparkle at night, something ain't right.
Hey.
Don't sparkle at
Hey,
night, something ain't right.
Hey,
I
I
like
like
that.
that one. though.
That joint
You gotta
go.
put that on the shirt.
Yeah.
You gotta put that on the shirt.
No
But-
bullshit.
And I can tell,
We got sparkle. We got
And
sparkle.
I-
too. Yeah, we
and
got
the way he
sparkle.
talk and
Yeah,
everything, you
that
can
shit
tell he want to be everything. Got to be seen because he throwing them nails out there. Every time he talk, he like,
Yeah, look at him.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, fly
That's
shit.
rock star shit though.
yeah.
Rock star.
That's rock star shit.
Who did them? That's,
Capital Waxing downtown.
Okay, shout out Capital Waxing. Man, my man, he
Shout
young.
out over there, Capital Wax. Y'all ain't getting no we sitting there by that.
No, but I
He
got the
did
owner
the
do my
nail.
nails. Like
Oh,
she
the owner, yeah, the
yeah,
owner.
the
Shout out
owner
the
do my
owner.
nails. Yeah,
Oh, you
she-
got the
yeah,
owner
I
doing
got
your
the
nails?
owner, like,
Nah, Ming
it's the
Lee
owner,
and
right.
Lee Lee did not do his nails.
That wasn't even them. Ming Ling
Nigga
Ling.
Big Gerald who owned the jump.
That's Big Gerald.
He came out. Said, I'm gonna do this shit.
Big Gerald and them.
Yeah, they the owner come
Nah,
out.
they
the
really
frame.
do good. They really do good though.
Yeah.
They really good.
That's what's up, bro.
What's that? They Asians too?
Yeah, they Asians.
You know that.
They Asians.
Any black?
Big Gerald.
Well, nah.
No, he just made that up.
No, he made no, he made.
Asian name Big Gerald out this motherfucker. Fuck.
You see how real we make that shit?
Hey,
Big
Central-
Gerald.
Wow.
Hey,
I
Christina
said,
was
what?
like, what? Her eyes
I
was
said,
like,
what? That's
Big
what I'm like,
Gerald?
what?
No,
Adam,
I'm
what?
joking.
That's crazy.
Asian
Just
name
over there
Big
thinking about
Gerald.
this shit.
Like, what?
Hey, nah, Adam, you right about that. My man Adam said fashion is like a beat. If that joint don't give you that motherfucking mug face when you see it, it ain't drip. You right though.
It's like when I used to go out with like all my labels, like I can have a Christian Louboutins, like my Chanel's or whatever the case may be. I won't get no compliments because of people turn their nose up. Oh, that bougie bitch! Like, look how he got the label. It's probably fake or what he boosted it. But when I go in with something I create,
It's totally different. It's because it's
I
something
can't
they
even
never
walk-
seen.
Yup.
Something they never
Yup.
seen before.
It's something they never seen, and I get compliments every day. I'm so appreciative to that. So that's why I try to wear my brand on the daily.
Cause I ain't gonna. When you came in, it's crazy. Cause I had to check your page, make sure who this person, what you do. And when I seen it, I'm psyched about it. I said, "Oh, them the jeans I seen on your page." Like, I'm psyched about that shit. Like, this pair of jeans. What the
Yeah, I
fuck?
got you. I'll make you a pair.
Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna rock the shit out of it. I gotta buy a whole. I gotta buy a shirt and some shoes.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, who? Go ahead and make me something. I
got
swear
you.
to
I got
goodness,
you.
I'm gonna rock the motherfucker.
Say less.
I tell you, baby, I ain't one thing about it. I'm fat flat. They got a little dress.
I like the dress.
Oh yeah.
I spend a lot of money on clothes, bro.
I like the dress.
Have to.
Yeah.
This
Image is
like
everything.
plain shit here.
I want a billion pair of shoes and everything.
Just chilling tonight.
Yeah, this is just some chill shit. Everybody chill.
Yeah, because I didn't know what to put on. I just threw anything on. I literally just left work. So I just went home, freshened up, and just threw on.
Yeah, I was off with
saw.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you really
Thank you.
You put that shit on.
Yeah.
You know, you got to
Yeah.
keep that shit on.
Put that shit on. Got you.
So,
Look at that. Who's that talking about? We ain't talking about no football, man. Look, go on. Nah, shout
wrong
out my man
station.
King, though. Man.
Wrong station, King. We talk about
better
France,
talk about the Eagles.
1948.
oh, man.
Look at that. What are you talking about? No, we don't feel like talking about that shit right now, huh? Yeah. Football season ain't even started yet.
Some hating ass commander shit.
Commanders. Don't say that live on air like that.
Oh, you're a Commanders fan?
No.
Oh.
Trash, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm a Cowboys.
Oh, man, God.
Hey,
Cowboys.
that will conclude this interview. It's been nice. It's been good. We've had fun. Today.
Thank y'all for coming
Y'all
out.
for coming once again.
God bless y'all.
Praise
Good night.
shade.
48.
The shade.
Damn, that shit fucked the whole interview up.
And he'll tell you some shit. Like sometimes the motherfucker say one word and I get up and walk out this motherfucker.
My wife talking about some, hey, like, he like the cow,
What's up, sis? Cowboys all day.
Dang, that shit.
So
crazy.
now I know who I can rub it in the face when they, Yup.
So look, so people that's watching this, my man first interview, don't make this shit his last. Y'all better get on his line.
Especially why
As soon as he get big, everybody be like, I remember now. Fuck that. Y'all didn't get on this line then. Get on this line now.
Yeah, holler at him now.
You know what I'm saying? Get with him. Get with him.
Late soon.
You hear
Wait till you start throwing out the Versace and Louis Vuitton prices.
It's gonna be too late.
Shit, they don't even want the prices now.
You know you niggas broke.
I'm about to ask that. They probably complain about the prices.
Yeah,
now.
they want Shane. They want Shane.
Come on, y'all.
Fashion over.
Y'all think this man about to sell a shirt like this for $275?
I was about to buy this girl an outfit to jump.
Like he really gonna sell a shirt like this?
$2.32. $2.32.
time.
You about to put this outfit on?
That's because they don't understand the quality and the time it takes.
Yeah.
You know, it's easy to go and buy something, but it takes time for detail and structure. And you can tell those who go by that rule. So my clothes navigate to those who know about fashion. So if you don't fuck with
If
fashion,
you don't fuck it, you won't
you
understand.
won't understand it.
Right.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Cause this shit
Y'all
different.
see my
I ain't
man's
gonna-
shoes? Can y'all see his shoes? My man's shoes even fucking
Man,
fire.
that's what I
He
said.
made a
Design
shoe.
his own shoe.
Everything he got on is him.
Uh-huh. It's fire.
Everything he got on is him. And he with that hippie shit.
Yeah, all day,
He
all
with that
day. I
hippie shit.
smoke you out.
I don't know about that part, but he
Know
with
about
that.
Look, and then that's crazy because I'm like, can we smoke in here?
Yeah, he did. He hit me. He did. That was the next. I said, nah, we can
Cause
smoke
we would be
outside.
puffing right now.
We trying to be
I
too
ain't bring none
professional.
because I ain't know we can smoke.
Put out this motherfucker.
We too, this thing professional.
You trying to get me put out?
We professional.
If you could smoke in here, they'll
Trust me, we the
be
best.
smoke. They'll be smoke.
Oh, see, this one of them good interviews when you don't keep up with the time or none of that shit.
Nah,
That's a
you
good.
just go with the flow.
You go with the flow.
When the energy good, the energy thick like this, you just read in the living room.
Right here, my man, Freddie Stubbs. Y'all the only motherfucking Commanders fan I like.
Shout out my man Freddie, man.
Yeah, my man.
Shout out Fred. We going back. We gonna have to go back to RFK soon. Within like what, 2-3 more years?
I hate to tell you, but most of you niggas won't even see that new stadium.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna come back. We gonna be somebody to
That
talk
should have
about.
been there anyway, though.
That shit
Like-
ain't coming till like 20 what?
What the stadium?
29 or something?
2030, I think.
2030.
2030.
Now
Child.
you niggas gonna be dead for that shit.
Right. I about to say the same shit.
Still
We ain't gonna be nowhere
Yeah.
Now
inside.
you motherfuckers don't have no 5 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They'll wait.
Somebody done spit on their ass.
Yeah, nobody. We spinning the block. Y'all.
Somebody done spit on their
You know
ass.
you YNs ain't gonna definitely gonna see it.
Nah, for
Yeah,
real.
y'all better slow down.
It's shit, not this generation. This new generation definitely ain't gonna see it.
You said, well, we can find a weed out. Oh, my bad. I thought it was an exception. My bad.
But look, before we get up, but like real quick, cause it's about that time, and before we get up out of here, let them know off the break what's next for Prez. Like,
What's next for
What's for
Prez?
Prez?
Right now, I'm thinking about doing like a concert with 3 of like my main DC stylists that I styled so far, which is Pinky
Pinky,
Killer Corn,
Mike,
Mikey D, and
Katrina. And then the 4th show.
what's the concert like? A model type joint?
So I want like live entertainment.
Oh, and the people be on stage wearing your
Yeah, he
stuff.
said he told me before we
Oh.
started the 4th show, he gonna have me and you do the live performances because we, yeah.
You, cause we yell.
Commentating.
No, y'all can definitely,
can do the
but I would want y'all to like set up like the podcast and like y'all could definitely do that.
Let me host that motherfucker. I like that joke.
Both. You could do both.
Yeah, man.
Coming to the stage. I just little dusty bitch right here. But you man, my man.
Hey, can
No,
Capital
definitely
Conversation
get
go
locked.
live somewhere?
You lock.
How much y'all charge?
I'm with you. I got you, man. I'm trying to you ain't gotta pay me
I
nothing.
can
Just
see
having
them
fun
doing
is fake.
the commentary for like as the people walking
Yup.
out, y'all can
Yeah.
be like, you know.
Yeah.
So what you
Oh.
think about this? What you think about that shirt?
Everybody go
Hey,
do
nah,
it.
bro, we can do that. We can
That's
do
what I'm
that.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think y'all.
Look at her think she walking down to the
y'all
EBT
both
line.
different. Y'all both
'Cause
gonna
you
have
gotta-
two different views.
gotta
One
have
you
your
might
own
like it, the
showcase.
other one,
You ever had-
yeah, like.
You ever threw your own showcase
I
yet?
have. So my first collection, I did my own fashion show.
How long ago this was?
This was like back in the day.
See, that's too far. That's,
Yeah, and my second
you got some
collection
shit
I did
now.
DC
Yeah.
Fashion Week with.
You got some shit now. You gotta do some. You got up to date.
Fashion week.
Yeah, I did
Oh,
DC
okay,
Fashion
okay.
Week.
No, that's
Y'all already know the
I'm
fashion
with
show,
that
my
shit.
man. Y'all just heard him.
So models,
He went to LA and did.
I'm
big
all
shit.
for my black-owned entrepreneurs, like for my vendors. So what's up? Let's work.
I hear it.
Let's
So
work.
you need a spot. You need some
need-
models.
Y'all, we need some models. We need space.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Hey, and when he say models, none of you bitches that's built like Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, and no over the like Coca-Cola bottle shapes, like
That's Mr. Incredible. That's Mr. Incredible.
like
Mhm.
you can be plus size, but you know,
Man, we like them big girls.
no skinny legs, big at the top.
Yeah, you can't be looking like a
knees
baby deer.
knocking.
Can't be looking like a baby deer, man.
Like, small.
Can't be looking like a
Black
baby
as
deer.
fuck. None of that.
And then,
This fashion show gonna be lit.
so we got to. You trying to do the fashion show like a showcase, promote it. Okay, we gonna host it. That's already.
Y'all
been
definitely
said.
hosting it.
Jeezy gonna be the first artist.
Jeezy, who?
Oh, I thought somebody said Book Jeezy.
Man, Jeezy scurry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he is a scurry.
That nigga scared. I heard he's scared.
Chinese, little Chinese girlfriend be beating him.
They got a divorce.
Yeah, they been got a voice.
You late on that. But what, it's about that time though.
What time is it?
I don't
Hey, look, I'm
know.
gonna tell you a secret. Whenever he says about that time, his wife then sent the menu of what she cooked for his ass.
No, I'm with him.
That's what he's.
I'm with him.
That's the key. I know what's him.
I'm hungry too.
I'm hungry shit too.
And I bet you he's looking because I just seen his phone go off the text message saying baby.
They said no fake BBLs for the models too. You gotta be natural.
Yeah,
We
all
need natural.
Yeah.
You all natural.
Think he butt jump.
All natural.
And please wash your ass because you got to change them clothes and shit. Nobody want to smell that dressing room.
Oh, we gonna spray this ball spray on you.
Down with this bro.
Balls deep. We spraying balls deep for you.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. We don't want you. Y'all wearing the fresh ass clothes and y'all ain't even fresh. That's crazy.
Yeah, I hate that. Cause you still smell the odor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if you go past, if I'm hosting and you walk past me and your shit stink, I will put you on the mic.
Miss Mamas.
I'm gonna say it. Trey gonna be like, don't say it. I'm gonna say it.
It's
I'm
uncut. It's uncut.
Yeah, this is uncut and unfiltered.
Uncut. All
Y'all
raw
already
shit.
know when I call him mom.
My wife said, yeah, use the ball phone. Gotta use that motherfucking ball phone. Man.
So now I'm gonna be calling it now the ball
That's
phone.
ball
Yeah.
phone, man.
Try to tell you,
Shout out to Pussy Doctor,
about
man.
to go in my car.
Look at him. He spread that shit. He went, come on.
Don't act like it
Yeah.
ain't. You ain't seen no little white stuff.
Just rubbing it in like lotion.
Yeah.
He rubbing it in like lotion.
You gotta put some lotion.
Hey, no, that is not for that, bro. Yeah, Lord, don't put it in your bed. Don't put it. All right, what happened? What happened? Somebody put it in their bed
No.
and y'all found out something?
No, we
Oh,
just
that-
never did it for the bed.
Nah, when he said you take this afterwards and spray, all I can think about when I was a kid is spray some cologne on my balls.
I did that shit.
I did that shit too.
I swear to God, I did that
that
Shit
shit
must
too.
hurt,
I'm
huh?
trying to be grown.
I sprayed my father Brute. That shit called Brute. It was some shit called Brute. I sprayed that shit. I did that shit before too.
Just imagine
That
Man.
shit burns.
putting a torch to your
Hey,
feet.
that shit felt like nigga.
Man, look, all men have done that.
You
Oh, this will be the one.
Hey, yo.
Put that
Gotta,
shit
yeah.
Woo! You know what's crazy?
God.
Come to
All
your eyes.
men do it when they first
He
get out of
talking
the shower.
about
and
tears
all their
in your
pores
eyes.
open.
No, for
That-
real.
Oh, so it
That
really hurt.
motherfucker, bro. Ooh.
Slim. That's like that is the worst pain in the world.
That's like pepper spraying your private, man. That's
Okay.
Right.
I'd have been shot 3 times.
You said that shit worse
That
than
is
that.
worse than taking a
This nigga
bullet.
said it's like pepper
Wow.
spraying your balls.
No, for
pepper
real.
spraying.
No, for
I mean,
real.
your shit catch on
That's
fire.
imagine
Y'all
pepper
is
spraying yourself
crazy.
in your eyes and face, but instead that's your ball.
Fire.
Ain't
Nigga
no way.
crazy.
That shit burns.
And then when it calms down, it get cold. Your balls.
Be
Like,
mad
why
as
the
shit.
fuck is it
Yeah,
cold?
all day you just gouching at your shit.
Man,
Just gouching at your shit. And motherfuckers like, what the fuck?
that shit
Y'all
cold.
is
Yeah, Leontay.
crazy as hell.
Hey.
Yeah. Now you got a cold. Your balls cold. Now you sick for about a week. What the fuck wrong?
What's that score,
Shit
Molly
just tingling.
Yeah, damn, man.
Damn.
Officer, they ain't going out like that, man. Shout out Bob. Hey, shout out shout out my cousin Gene. Boston ain't go out like that. But look,
The next one to win this in New York anyway.
that shit set up. All that shit be set up.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get out of here, man, let them know where they can find you at, all your internet, Instagram, wherever you at. Let them know where you at, where they can find you. All that
You mainly can find me on Instagram, Prayers1948. I follow you back. DM me if you want to purchase. Serious requires only. I
Serious.
don't sit at my sewing machine if it don't make sense.
And he's not putting no thread in the sewing machine until it departs.
Them motherfucking threads ain't cheap, y'all. Y'all playing. Fuck around with you.
I know thread that went up since the COVID.
I mean, hello.
Well, like I
Joanne's is going out of business.
Man, I'm trying to tell
there
you.
you go. So look, man, we wish you the best on everything.
Appreciate y'all.
It's an honor for us to give you your first platform
It
to
was a
promote
pleasure.
yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I had a ball.
I had a ball with you.
Oh, y'all
When
had-
the, the next one. When the next
We had a ball.
Yeah, we had a ball.
We had a ball. We had a ball.
so much about
Pussy
balls
lady.
today. Like, I feel like I was in a ball class.
Yeah.
Sex ed. It was in sex
That's the only
education.
girl
and
Ah,
shit.
but-
Crazy as hell. This is crazy.
Hey, but y'all, we appreciate y'all. We'll be back next Wednesday. Y'all know what it is.
So,
D
man.
Black, Priz, Katrina, this fool right here, Trey Bang, and we out of here, man.
See y'all later. Appreciate
You
it.
hear me?